Hey, that's Guy here. Okay, so this is a little different from my other videos. We all by now have heard in the news about the Wisconsin stabbing with the two 12-year-old girls who claim that Slenderman told them to do it. The media is giving a lot of confusing information about Creepypasta to parents. My parents had heard me mention Slenderman before and they were like, what is this? They were getting most of the information wrong from like the radio. So here's an explanation if your parents are wondering, so you can explain to your parents like what creepypasta is. Creepypasta originated in mid-2007 on the internet, but it didn't really start getting popular until 2010. And what it means, it's basically short horror fiction and urban legend stories that people make up. They're supposed to scare you. It's like campfire stories, horror stories, except maybe just a teeny bit more intense. It's like no different from, say, Stephen King or H.P. Lovecraft. There are sites where you can read and share creepypasta with other people. It's totally free, like creepypasta.com and creepypasta.wikia.com. And there's lots of people who do audiobook versions of creepypasta on YouTube, such as Mr. Creepypasta, who has over 60 million views total on YouTube. You may have heard tales about this Slenderman character, which to be honest in no way promotes killing your friends. According to the legend, he follows groups of children and kidnaps and kills them. There's no way to summon him based on the myth, just by killing your friend. The Creepypasta community by no means encourages murder, and in fact the kind folks over at the Creepypasta Wiki have set up a fundraiser for those who wish to donate in support of the victim to pay for medical and court expenses. And if you're interested, I'll link the fundraiser in the description for those of you that may wish to donate. There's also the fact that Slenderman's not real, and the site makes it very clear that it's fictional. And these girls that stabbed their friend were, like, not right in the head. Like, Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs crazy. I'm sure you might be wondering, like, should my child read this? And all I'm going to say, there are creepypasta which have graphic violence. Not all of them do. Some of them prefer to imply horror and gore instead of depicting it graphically. And some of them do have foul language. However, some of them are perfectly fine for children who can handle a scare. You shouldn't ban your kid from creepypasta as a whole, because it's no different from, say, movies, TV shows, and video games. Like, there are some movies, TVs, and games that are not appropriate for children, and some of them are perfectly fine. Just make sure you know what they're seeing, maybe ask them what they've read recently. This can be a family experience if you're a parent who's a horror fan. So as a whole, you should be pleased and maybe even excited that your child has taken an interest in literature and writing and socializing with other people with the same interest as they do. There are lots of communities on sites like Facebook and Tumblr for creepypasta. As long as you know they're sane, it is perfectly fine to let them participate in the creepypasta community. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day.